You have finally arrived at a place of complete self-awareness. No longer do you second-guess your worth or question whether you are enough. You have spent time reflecting, healing, and setting clear boundaries. You have discovered your true self, and now you stand firm in the knowledge of who you are and what you deserve. You have embraced your strength, and because of that, the people who once sought to control you are disturbed. There were individuals in your life who thrived on manipulating you. They fed off your insecurities, your kindness, and your willingness to always give them another chance. They convinced you that you needed them, that you couldn't make it without their validation. But now, you have broken free from that illusion. You have reclaimed your voice, and they no longer have the influence they once held over you. God never intended for you to be a doormat for anyone. He did not place you on this earth so that others could walk all over you, mistreat you, or use you for their benefit. You were created to stand tall, to be a light, and to move with purpose. And because you have stepped into this divine truth, those who sought to dim your light are growing increasingly uncomfortable. Narcissists always believe they are entitled to control. They convince themselves that they have the right to shape your thoughts, dictate your actions, and determine your self-worth. But the moment you took your power back, everything changed. You shattered their illusion of control. You dismantled the false narratives they had created about you, and now they are scrambling to regain their hold. You no longer need external validation to feel worthy. The approval of manipulative people no longer carries weight in your life. You have learned to trust yourself, to believe in your own discernment, and to walk with confidence. This newfound certainty within you makes those who once had power over you incredibly uneasy, because they no longer know how to manipulate you. As you continue on this path of self-discovery, you will notice that certain people will naturally distance themselves. This is not a loss, it is a blessing in disguise. Many of these individuals were only in your life because they benefited from your self-doubt. Once you removed that uncertainty, their true intentions became painfully clear. They never truly cared for you. They only cared about what they could extract from you. If you have encountered toxic individuals in the workplace, you now see them for who they are. You are no longer blinded by their manipulative charm or deceitful tactics. You recognize that not every job is worth sacrificing your peace of mind. No paycheck is worth enduring constant belittlement and disrespect. You now understand that your worth is not tied to a title or position. Many workplaces operate with the same narcissistic patterns as toxic individuals. They demand your energy, your time, and your loyalty, while giving you the bare minimum in return. They exploit your work ethic and then discard you when you are no longer convenient for them. But you have stepped into your power, and you refuse to settle for mistreatment, no matter how well disguised it may be. Beyond the professional world, you have also encountered manipulation within your own family. Certain relatives believe they had the right to dictate your life, control your decisions, and manipulate your relationships. They operated under the assumption that you would always comply. But you have shattered that expectation. You have established firm boundaries, and you have made it clear that their control is no longer welcome in your life. You are no longer entertaining people who bring negativity, confusion, and drama into your world. You refuse to engage with those who pretend to support you while secretly hoping for your downfall. You see through their facade, and you have made a conscious decision to protect your peace above all else. Some people cannot stand to see you happy and independent. It frustrates them that you are no longer under their spell, that you have found confidence without their validation. They once thrived on your need for their approval, but now that you have outgrown that, they feel powerless. Walking in your strength means recognizing when someone is being disingenuous. Many people pretended to love and support you, but their actions told a different story. They spoke kind words to your face, but plotted against you behind closed doors. Now you no longer pay attention to words, you watch behaviors, and that has made all the difference. You have made peace with losing people who were never truly for you. You understand that sometimes subtraction leads to addition. By removing toxic individuals from your life, you have made room for genuine relationships, real love, and meaningful connections. Your past relationships may have been filled with heartbreak and betrayal. Someone you once loved may have thought they could mistreat you and still have access to your heart. But you have proven them wrong. You have realized that love should never require you to compromise your self-respect. Change is often met with resistance, but you have learned that growth is necessary. The version of you that tolerated disrespect is gone. You have evolved, and not everyone is meant to come along on this new journey, and that is perfectly okay. These narcissistic individuals believed that you needed them, but the reality is, they needed you. They relied on your kindness, your forgiveness, and your willingness to overlook their faults. But now that you have withdrawn your energy, they are left to confront their own emptiness. They once dictated how you spoke, how you behaved, and how you presented yourself to the world. But those days are over. You have taken back control of your own narrative. You no longer shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Low-energy individuals thrive on conflict and drama. They cannot stand to see someone rise above the toxicity, but you have elevated beyond their reach. You are operating on a different level, and they can no longer pull you down. When you took back your power, you made a declaration. No more manipulation, no more abuse, no more settling for less. You have stepped into your divine strength, and you refuse to look back. You are walking in authority. If others cannot handle that, it is their burden to bear, not yours. They lost the moment they tried to take advantage of you, and now you move forward with boldness, confidence, and peace. Repeat this prayer after me. Dear God, I thank you for the strength to walk boldly in my purpose. Thank you for opening my eyes and showing me my true worth. Lord, I release every past hurt, every betrayal, and every disappointment into your hands. I refuse to let pain define me. Instead, I embrace healing and restoration. Grant me wisdom, Lord. Help me to discern who is truly for me and who seeks to bring me harm. Give me the clarity to move wisely in all situations. Lord, I ask for continued strength. This journey is not easy, but I know that with you, I will overcome every challenge. Protect me from those who wish to see me fail. Cover me with your divine shield, and let no weapon formed against me prosper. Lord, remind me daily of my value. Help me to never settle for less than what you have destined for me. Let me always stand firm in my boundaries. I pray for those who have wronged me. May they find the humility to change, but if they do not, give me the strength to move forward without them. Thank you for removing toxic people from my life. Surround me with those who uplift and support me. As I continue to grow, let me be a light to others. May my strength inspire those who feel trapped in toxic cycles. I declare victory over my life. I will not go back to what once broke me. I walk forward in strength and faith. Amen.